The surroundings or conditions that affect the life, development and survival of a living organism is called environment. Which of the following is a biotic component of an ecosystem? Bacteria. In which year was the first World Environment Day celebrated? (1974). Which of the following is a biodiversity hotspot in India? Western Ghats. Which was the theme of the first World Environment Day? Only one Earth. The flow of energy in an ecosystem is unidirectional. An air pollutant emitted from a source directly into the atmosphere is called primary pollutant. What is a food chain? Energy flow between organisms. Who became the first executive director of the United Nations Environment Programme? Maurice Strong. Which component of an ecosystem is responsible for nitrogen fixation? Bacteria. Which biome is characterized by low temperatures, low precipitation and permafrost? Tundra. Which renewable fuel is produced from crops like corn or sugarcane? Ethanol. What type of pollutant is light pollution? Physical. Which of the following is a chemical method to control water pollution? Chlorination. A biological community of organisms and the physical environment with which they interact is called ecosystem. All the plants present in a particular region or time period is called flora. The ozone layer in the Earth's atmosphere absorbs which radiation from the sun? Ultraviolet. What form of pollution is characterized by suspended particles in the air that can harm human health? Air pollution. Which one of the below is a non-renewable resource? Nuclear energy. A species that is considered at risk of extinction is called endangered species. Who founded the Green Belt movement in 1977? Wangari Maathai. What type of pollution is noise pollution? Physical pollution. A graphical representation of the relationship between the different living organisms at each trophic level in a given ecosystem is called ecological pyramid. Which gas contributes to the greenhouse effect and global warming? Carbon dioxide. Which is the main cause of acid rain? Air pollution. Which human activity is a major cause of soil pollution? All the options. Which one of the below is not a man-made ecosystem? Pond. Which of the following is a major source of water pollution? Industrial waste. The protective blanket of gases that surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. Which of the following is an example of an endangered species? Bengal tiger. Which layer of the atmosphere contains the ozone layer? Stratosphere. The removal of which group would most affect energy flow? Producers. Which process involves planting trees to restore a degraded ecosystem? Reforestation. What is the main function of the ozone layer? Filter out ultraviolet radiation. Which of the following is a natural source of sulfur dioxide in the atmosphere? Volcano. Which term refers to non-living components of an ecosystem? Abiotic. The word environment is derived from the French word environner, which means to encircle. What does biodiversity refer to? Variety of life forms. Which organism is at the base of most food pyramids? Producers. Who discovered the ozone layer in 1913? Both A and B. Which of the following is a mega diverse country? India. Which one of the below is not a greenhouse gas? Nitrogen. The global sum of all ecosystems is called biosphere. Which process in the carbon cycle converts carbon dioxide into organic compounds? Photosynthesis. Which of the following is an abiotic factor? Temperature. What is the process called when gases in Earth's atmosphere trap heat from the sun? Greenhouse effect. Red Data book is published by IUCN. The process by which a water body becomes gradually enriched with excess minerals and nutrients is called eutrophication. Which of the following has the highest biodiversity? Tropical rainforest. Who coined the term ecology? Ernst Haeckel.